the dwarves have gained an understanding of the Salakar's true use. My future may depend on it. Ragnarok is inevitable. To avoid it, impossible. But if there's one thing I know, impossible is impossible.
Any word from Rika?
No, nothing.
Then we wait.
Gemstones that dwarf mentioned.
Trust! Let me go! What did I do to you?
Are you harmed?
I'll live. Oh, thank the stars you came by when you did, High One. I thought that would be the end of me.
It was nothing.
Maybe for you. For me, it was everything. I'd have ended up like them down there. Here, a token of thanks. Huh? Oh, typical. I must have chucked my supplies in the sea. It's just not my day, is it?
At least you lived to tell your tale. And gratitude is payment enough.
Well, find me at the Grenhiller shelter if you change your mind. Big cave, full of crystals. Well worth a look. My offer will still stand. And you want to find whoever's in charge of these corpses. Sounds like they're in the swampland south of Aitri.
Interesting. But I make no promises.
No one asked you to. Well then, I hope to see you at the Grenhiller shelter.
Can't be coincidence. Those dwarves speaking of the same place.
Travel the smuttle thing, she
The dwarves hide their path in plain sight.
might have painted a few too many of these, come to think of it.
A runic symbol. The shelter must be close.
Ah! Tried to sneak up on me, you frosty bastard! Not today, Jotun! Ha, Jotun! You can't fool me with your shape-shifting, even in your current ugly form.
Stand your ground! You address no Jotun, you sniveling sack of...
Where did he go? And how do I get out of here?
Vermin, you Jotnar call us, and so vermin shall feast upon you. Good riddance, scum! Greedy, thieving Jotun! Invading our lands isn't enough. Now you have to pilfer everything we have. Lest we burn the ice out of your blood, eh?
When I get my hands on you.
traps, coward! Now show yourself! Or you will make an enemy of Havi, Lord of Asgard!
Lord of Asgard. Yeah, right. And I'm Mark, king of dwarves, freshly resurrected. Right. Hey, your turn. You should light it up.
Sneaky little... Go up! Damn you!
We meet at last.
What in... How did... No Jotun has ever outsmarted my trap. Oh crap. You're really not a Jotun, are you? Which means you're...
The Lord of Asgard, yes. And in no mood for such trickery. Even though I must admit, I admire your cunning. You managed to fool me, if only for a brief moment. Many have tried, few have succeeded. Even fewer lived to tell the tale. So who are you, dwarf?
Bansky, they called me. Before the invasion, I was an artist. Some clever clogs reckoned I should paint all the signs to all the dwarf shelters. And that's how I found this empty shelter here. Thought I'd use it to get a little payback, you know? Teach some Jotuns a lesson. Admittedly, it's not the most efficient means of revenge, but every journey begins with a single step, eh? Still, never thought I'd catch an Aesir in my trap. Unintentionally, I should point out.
All you caught was my attention. And perhaps a tiny sliver of my respect.
Then if you'll indulge me, what went wrong? What was the failure in my trap?
There was no failing. Other than your prey was the wisest and most cunning of all beings in the 9 realms.
And modest, too.
Another of my attributes. You underestimate your enemy. You're telling me Jotnar actually fall for this childlike ruse of yours?
Literally, yes. You saw the bodies. Can't help themselves. They see a dwarf dive down and boop, in they go. Same as you, if you recall.
Yes, my curiosity got the better of me this day. The rats. I'll be happy to never see them again, but you had too few. A pack of wolves would be better. They'd make short work of your prey.
Ah, yes, a pack of wolves. Very easy for a dwarf to catch and handle. Why didn't I think of that, eh?
Get one to chase you down there. Every journey... You're far from the first trickster I've tangled with. And you have much to learn to be worthy of the title.
Everyone's a critic.
I have nothing more to say. But you should look your prey in the eye. Let them know who has bested them.
Ah, yes. Get within reach of someone, a far bigger someone, with an increasing desire to kill me. What a terrific idea. In any case, I am no warrior, and this shelter here is all I have with which to fight back. All I have are my wits, my anger, and my shelter.
Then what more do you need? Good hunting, Bansky.
And to you.
to see you.
Don't bring us any trouble.
Oh, brought me gems, have you?
I'll see what I can find for you.
If I close my eyes, I can imagine I am back in my favorite tavern in Baldr'a.
Blood has no match.
Sweet meal,
He'll kill us
dry
all
ale,
and he'll then...
pickled acorns.
Friðjólfur, break of bolts, seeker of relics, the blind one who now sees.
And you're only half an asshole. Not bad for a one-eyed Aesir.
Be well. Know you are welcome in Asgard. We have mead that will drive you blind all over again.
Yeah, maybe I'll give that a miss.
Good to see you on more solid ground.
Hi, one! Always nice to see you somewhere with less death in the air. Here, a token of thanks for saving my life.
If you insist, I can put this to good use. More of... There are more of these Jotun leaders I must seek out.
About time you would...
Did anyone follow you?
You are always welcome.
Oh, you're back.
Sinmar's plans lie in ruins.
I just hope you know what you're doing.
Surely I should be asking that of you. Now, tell me, what does it do?
I ain't got a clue. These light elves and they're sneaky.
You've learned nothing?
Whatever its use, the power it contains. It holds more than what you said.
Such as?
Well, for a start, there's a bloody dwarf in there.
Anyone we know?
Nah, and it's not important. Dwarf hugers don't carry much weight. Not even mine.
So, what does it contain?
All I know is that it's more than Malvigr, Calder, and some dwarf no one cares about.
Fine. In the stories, what was the actual point of the Salakars?
Hugers were what vitalized them. But it was the magic that gave them their purpose. And that magic was different to each one.
Magic? You mean Seda?
Nah, some elf shit no one knows anymore.
Except Sutra.
That fire nymph? She sent word.
And?
Your plan worked. Shinmara's ready to barter, if it means getting you out of the way.
Where?
At the bridge leading to Feygarda. Light the beacon, and she'll come out with your lad.
The power that the Salakar holds. It must not fall into Surtur's grasp.
Nah, I'll reclaim it once Baldr'a is safe.
My back is killing me.
And Surtur, his men have no idea.
this gemstone. Retaking the Salakar won't be easy. I may have to release Loki and ask for his aid. His talent for theft is unmatched. What I have done to him, and him to me. Once I have rescued Baldr'a, we will be even. Loki will see that. announce my arrival. They will attack on sight here.
You bring that which is Sutter's.
Give me what is mine, and I will hand over what is his.
Come midway.
Baldr'a, I got you. I got you. Inside. Baldr'a must be close for the illusion to have worked.
Put an arrow in the dog! Together we have this!
lies behind one of these doors. Locked cells. I must find the proper keys. Truly, Kelder, truly, you dare to torture my own flesh and blood. If only I could bring you back from the dead and kill you all over again. It is written in Baldr's hand. No light, but only darkness visible. Revealing sights of woe. Realms of endless agony. This hopelessness, it is not the Baldr'a I know. No matter his pain and turmoil. This blood trail. Whoever was dragged here was badly wounded. Yet he was strong. It took at least 4 jailers to hold him. There, beyond that door lies the dark heart of the prison. And my son, a stout door marked with a skull. Where is the key, I wonder? Is what I need to access the chamber beyond. No. No.
The High One, brought low. Mistletoe, symbol of hope, renewal. But not for Baldr'a. We forced so many drafts down his gullet. His torment was quite beautiful. Blind fool. You never saw what was in front of you. Here is your child. His light gone before you even set foot here. And the rest of him? It now skulks in Helheim. Allow me to reunite you with your boy. No! Traitor. You were never worth my effort. I've seen dwarves with better stature. Take care of it. Damn you, Asa! For giving me cause to stand up, my traitor stepdaughter. Weak legs!
Hey! Girl, stand back! Get back here!
Golden screams still ring in my ears like noise! Finally! The hero of Asgard! But you are an imposter. Heart as black as tar. Savage. Monstrous. You've locked that truth away. Built a code to act as its jailer. But the darkness cannot be kept hidden. It oozes out like pus from a wound, poisoning everything it touches. That is what it means to be Odin the Deceiver. Come to the flames!
By my command! Be the fire! How the fire roars! Pluck and scratch like an old hen! For mine.
Watch my lead!
Fucking trash like an old hen!
We can't lose!
Come, my children! Here comes the train!
We have the advantage! Fire you now!
You never fail to disappoint! What is it? What did you see?
All my struggles mattered nothing in the end. My son was lost before it began. His premonition come to pass.
Your son?
Baldr'a, Havi's son. You know what I mean.
So Baldr'a met his fate, as was foretold. Ever you have sought to elude the looms of the Nornir, but we are all caught in their weave.
No, I will not believe it. There is more to see yet. Why was I thrown from my dream?
Perhaps it was not the vision that rejected you, but you who rejected the vision. Perhaps you are afraid of it.
I fear nothing.
I think you do. And until you recognize that fear, give in to it, embrace it, the vision will not return. Some walls cannot be overcome by potions alone.
Tell me what I must do. This saga does not end here. It cannot.
Meet me in the forest when darkness lays upon the land. There we shall see how fearless you truly are.
These new visions of Odin trouble me. Am I alone in seeing them? Or do the tales of Muspelheimu hold some other meaning? Perhaps I should warm my bones by the fire. Gather my thoughts for a moment.